Hello, Adam Wallace here, coming to you from all the way away in sunny Australia. And I'm very, very excited because I'm here to talk to you about some books that I've written. I've written lots of books because I love writing books. I've written over 170 books now, and some of those have been for Readinggate, and some of those are on the Hidodo app. So you can read them on that Hidodo app. And there's lots of books there. Some of the ones by me are about things like being scared but still climbing a really high tree. There's like hearing music and the sounds of the city. There's joining a new team and being a bit nervous about that, but then having the best time. There's other things as well, like a book on how to draw a really cute panda. So I hope you have lots of fun reading. Reading is the best. I love reading. So I hope you have fun reading as well. And I also hope that you have an amazing day. Bye.
Hello, my name is Pascale Duguay. I live in Canada in the province of Quebec. One of my favorite things to do is to write stories. This is one of the books I've written. It's called Your Passport to Canada. I've also written 10 stories for Hidodo, and one of them is called Zappy Wants to Play. It takes place all the way back in the time of dinosaurs. It's about a boy who has just gotten a new pet, and the pet happens to be a dinosaur called Zappy. And like all new pets, Zappy is full of energy and it needs lots of attention. But the boy is very busy and he doesn't have the time to play with his pet. So Zappy will cause so much trouble that the boy won't be able to ignore him anymore. I'll leave it up to you to discover how it turns out. My other Hidodo stories are about all sorts of fun things like Bigfoot and a dragon and kids just like you. You can read all of my stories on the Hidodo app, so be sure to download it on your devices. I hope it will help you in your studies. So have fun, take care, bye.
Hi friends, my name is Raven Howell and I'm a children's writer. I live in the United States of America and I'm happy to meet you. I've written a lot of stories for my favorite characters, Dodo and her friends. And you can find them all if you download the Hidodo app. I've written stories about the little ghost, and the little ghost meets a witch and a goblin and even a monster. And then when he meets a boy and a girl, something really funny happens. You have to read the story to find out what it is. I wrote The Scared Bear because bears get scared sometimes too. And in the story you find out who he meets along the way that makes him feel less scared. I wrote some nonfiction stories too, like Sing, Tap, and Clap. If you like music, you'll love this story. It's all about how sound is made, what we hear, and what kind of music we like, pop music or maybe rap music. Maybe you want to write a song. This story will help you. I wrote a story called Skeeter the Anteater. Skeeter and his friend Peter love sweet treats, but for some reason Skeeter doesn't eat ants. Do you know why? You'll have to read the story to find out. I also have a story about dinosaurs. If you like dinosaurs, you'll like Dinosaurs from Long Ago. You'll find out what they like to eat, where they lived, and how sharp their teeth are. So there are a lot of fun stories on the Hidodo app, and it's a lot of fun to learn how to read in English. Happy reading.
Hi readers, my name's Emma Carlson Byrne. I'm here in Ohio in the United States, and I wanted to let you know how much I've enjoyed writing stories for all of you. I have loved writing stories about King Edmund and his friends, about Borrow, about some real kids, Maya and Leo, and some problems that they were having. And recently, I've really enjoyed writing about the fairy tale Thumbelina. I'm hoping that you're going to be able to read some of these stories on Hidodo. It's a great new platform, and you'll be able to find those stories and more there. I hope that I'll be able to write more stories for you all, and I have really enjoyed meeting you all here today.
Hello, boys and girls. My name is DJ Steinberg, and I am an author, which means that I write children's books. I have many books that I've written, like the Here I Come series, Kindergarten, Here I Come, and First Grade, Here I Come. I wrote this award-winning book called King Louie's Shoes, but I'm here today to tell you about some new stories that I've written for Hidodo, which is an app that makes reading fun. And I was so excited to have some of my stories included. There's a story about a prince who can't fall asleep. There's a story about the secret life of trees, what they do while we're sleeping. And there's a couple more stories. I won't ruin all the surprises, but I can't wait for you to see them. And I hope that you like them as much as I liked writing them. So I'll see you on Hidodo. And in the meantime, wishing you happy reading and annyeonghaseyo.
Hello, my name is Amy Houts, and I am the author of 5 books for Readinggate. The titles of my books are The Small Piano, Rosa's New Room, Sam the Snake, Can I Keep Him, and Brad and the Blizzard. These are fun, easy-to-read books about music, animals, and more. You can find them on the Hidodo app. I hope you download Hidodo so you can hear my books. Thank you.